Hey guys, Chris from Flow Brackets. Today we're working on a Bentley Continental GT and we're going to show you how to get rid of this big, ugly plastic box that's way too big and we'll replace it with our miniature plinth instead. I'll show you how that works. So our miniature plinth is basically a redesigned version of what the dealership would give you from factory because it is too big. So what you're going to do is take off the plate. Now these are just secured temporarily with tape. We'll remove that. And we'll remove the box by taking out the push clips inside and the box will drop out. So I've removed the number plate, which is just temporarily fitted to the car. Now we need to take out these 3 clips. Now they are quite pesky, and how they work is, there's like a little pin like this. You gotta push it probably almost all the way to the end, so that way you can unclip it. Now what will happen is as you push, it will drop in, which is okay. Just push them all in, and you can pull. And down the bottom, there's these 2 little hooks that hook onto the grill. Just lift it up and over and it'll drop out. So of course, the little pin has dropped behind the car, but luckily I've got a nice little long reach grabbing tool. I can fetch them back, put it back in for next time. So the mounting box is off. We've saved the little pin from in there. Now it's time to install the replacement with a miniature plinth. Installation is quite simple. At the back, there's already a locating pin which utilizes a factory hole. That's going to help you self-center the part. On top of that, on the bottom, we've created these little feet that sort of cup the bottom of the bar. So that way, you know it's going to be level. Just grab a texter, ideally not black, color in, take it off, and drill it out with a tiny drill bit. I'm using a 2.5 mil, 3 mil is also okay. Just to show you how the clip works, what you're going to do is you need to push these in, like that. It pops out the back, but as you can see, if you don't push it pretty much all the way out, the clip will stay expanded and it's hard to pull out. So you might need to push it all the way so that way the clip can release. Now that we've drilled a pilot hole, we can use the provided screws and put it in the holes and tighten them down. Since we're doing the install, we'll take it one step further. We're going to expand the hole to a 9 mil so we can put in a nutsert, which is a one-way fastener. It crimps the bar nice and tight, gives you a lot more security, so that way thieves can't just simply pull it off. You can buy this off a website, just search nutsert on a website, but you will need a nutsert gun like this to complete the job. Now that I've expanded the hole to a 9 mil, which accepts our nutsert, all I do is push it in and crimp it down. Just not too much because it is plastic. Now that I've got 2 new anchor points, I can just simply bolt it up. One little cool thing is we have noticed that the factory box does rub on the paint there. So we did design it tall enough just to cover any potential scratches. Now that we have our plinth on, it's time to choose a bracket that suits the number plate. Now, because this is a 2-part mounting solution, the first part is a plinth to suit your model car. The second part is a bracket to match up with your number plate style. So for example, if you want to install signatures, grab the bracket in the correct size. In this case, we're going to be installing beautiful Victorian heritage, and I've got a bracket to suit that matches this. This will bolt on. That allows the number plate to bolt on the bracket. Installing the bracket is easy. There's 2 pairs of mounting points on the plinth, which gives you micro adjustments, and there's multiple slots in the bracket. Just pair it up any way that you like, in any height that you like. Just take in the bolts, crack it on, bolts in, and the number plates can bolt on to the end. Now I can put the plates on. Now something unique about our heritage brackets is 2 things. One, we've got micro adjustments there, so you can make half slot adjustments up and down to pick the perfect spot. It also comes with security head screws, which means to take this off, you will need a security key. And also because we've anchored this down with nutsert, it's going to be nearly impossible to rip off the car. I almost forgot. The holes left over from the box, it comes with little plugs, so you can disguise them, so that way you're not left with 2 empty holes on the car. And that's how you replace the big, ugly factory mounting box and replace it with our miniature plinth to have this nice floating look on any number plate style. Just remember, you need a plinth to suit the car and a bracket to suit your number plate style to complete this look. I hope you found this video useful, and thanks for watching.